welcome back to another video of Isaiah 33. Today I want to talk about some Steam Otome games that actually aren't for free. They cost, but they are worth your money at least. So I have different kind of storylines, so maybe everyone will find something they like. Let me start off by saying that Seduce Me, the Otome one, might be for free, but the second part actually costs. It costs around 8 euro. No, 10. It costs around 10 euro, but all of the games I will say are almost like every time there is a sale, they're on sale as well. So I would only buy them when they are on sale, and you could even wait for an over 50% sale to buy them. Honestly, like, it's worth it. So Seduce Me, the Otome 2 would be one of them. All main characters are voiced, which is something I really liked and enjoyed, and it's in English. So yeah, like, you might not like it at first because you're used to hearing Japanese voices, especially if you play a lot of Otome games, but that one has voices in English, which is really nice. You don't even have to read the text sometimes. So yeah, that's definitely a plus point. So the other one I really enjoyed and liked is Amnesia, like you know, the anime Amnesia that came out that was super weird. Yeah, that's a game of it, and the game is so much better. It just makes way more sense because it was always supposed to be a game and not an anime. In an anime, they just couldn't really, like, I mean, she was just traveling these different dimensions, and every time she had another guy as a boyfriend, it was kind of weird. But there you go, a route, and you stick to that road. You don't just jump here and there. So that one actually costs around 8 euros. So again, on a 50% sale, for example, you get it for 4 euro. That's pretty much nothing, I'd say. Then another one I really enjoyed was Fleurs. I don't know how you pronounce that. That was a nice one, actually. I enjoyed it. It had some sentences that were translated, of course, in English, but that didn't quite make sense, or you have to guess what they wanted to say. But to be honest, I liked the story, so I didn't find that too distracting. But some people just like that, but I'm warning you, but in the end, like, I didn't really mind it. I don't know, if you mind, maybe you shouldn't download it, but it's only 2 euros. So again, for 2 euros, it's really great, to be honest. The other one would be 7 Boys. Well, 7 Boys is around 4 euro. Thing is, it's a little bit, like, it's on the weird side, but still kind of interesting because the guys you'll be after kind of are 7 little boys, but they are actually grown men. It's just the world that they currently are is a really weird one. Believe me, it's kind of interesting. I felt like the story was more interesting than actually the romance part, to be honest. But yeah, it's a relatively good one for the money. It's pretty good, actually, especially if you buy it on sale. The other one would be Cafe Zero. I really like that one. It's Pirate Heart, yeah, like, it's only with 2 guys, like, you don't have so much to choose from, so many characters to choose from, but I still really enjoyed both routes. I don't know. I also, like, the main girl is at tsundere, and I enjoy those types of MC girls. Like, I don't know, I really like that one. Then we have East Tower. Well, East Tower, you can choose to buy each route, and some are more expensive, some are less. Like, I think it starts at around 5 euro, and the highest is around 15 euro. I think I bought 3 of those routes. In the comments you can read, like, people suggest which ones to buy and which order to buy them or whatever. I actually bought the one that was suggested the most to take the first. Then I bought the red-haired guy that I don't remember what the name is of, and another one. But I didn't play the third one, so I don't remember it at all. I can't tell you about that one. It's kind of interesting, but it's not worth buying all the routes, if you ask me. Like, just with 2 or 3, you're fine. But the story is kind of interesting. It's fine, especially if you buy the 5 euro routes. It's okay, but buy them always on sale. I have to remind you, always on sale. Then we have Date Warp. Oh, Date Warp, I can only suggest. It's around 9 euro, and it is, like, it has a lot of mystery around it, and every time you take a different character and you have a different kind of ending, like, the story changes, kind of like the mystery changes because you are in some kind of mansion and then something happens and you can't go out. And actually the people that are there are kind of weird. Not that they are nice, no, but they are kind of weird. They seem like they're not from this world, or they seem to not know some stuff you're talking about that is your everyday life actually. So yeah, it's really interesting. It has that kind of mystery. It has some kind of mini games here and there that you have to do. I really enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed too. I can only recommend it, and yeah, I mean, it's not that expensive really. The other one would be Forbidden Love. If I'm not mistaken, that should be from Dogenzaka Lab. I know many don't really like them, but I feel like if you buy their games on sale, they're actually pretty worth it, to be honest. They're not that bad. Like, I don't think they're that bad. What I would really love from them would be that they have some more images. Like, they describe some pretty nice scenes. Why not make an image out of that so that we can literally see it? That's like my biggest point that I dislike about Dogenzaka. And of course that none of the characters are voiced, but okay, like, I guess that would be super expensive if they did that. Then the other one would be, and alright, this is actually two of them, but they share kind of the same story but differently. It's the Men of Yoshiwara, and one of them is Kikuya and the other one is Akiha. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But I personally like the Kikuya one a lot. I pretty much like every character on it. I played all routes and they were nice. One of them has even a little twist, a little bit of a supernatural twist, which I actually didn't mind as much as I thought I would. I didn't mind it at all. It was kind of nice still. And I can only recommend it to you. Now, the other one is Akiha, and I really disliked it. Like, they pretty much have the same story. It's pretty similar, but I didn't like it. I didn't like the characters. I didn't like the MC. I didn't like anything, honestly. You can of course buy them separately, which, well, I would suggest because I only like Kikuya. Or you can buy the pack, which is the most, like, if you want both, like, I think it's the best thing you can do. Buy both of them together would be around €40. Well, Kikuya is around 28. I don't remember. Akiha, I think it's a little bit less money, I think. But in the end, it's best to buy the combo pack if you really want both. But I suggest you buy just Kikuya, honestly. And always wait for a sale. Wait for at least a 50% sale on that one, because 28 or, I don't know, €30, a lot of money. So I wouldn't pay the full price for it. It's not worth that much money. Especially because the characters aren't voiced. Remember that. Then we have, of course, Hakuoki. I just had to put it in that list. The one that is actually the cheapest is Kyoto Wins, if I'm not mistaken. And it costs around €12.50. Sorry, I had to write it down. I can't possibly remember the prices as well. And yeah, that would be the other one. Well, I mean, if you watch the anime, you know pretty much what it is about the Shinsengumi, and it's quite enjoyable. I think it's enjoyable for the price. It's actually pretty good, and always buy on sale. So yeah, I hope you enjoy these games as much as I enjoyed them, and I hope I helped you decide which ones you want to buy or not. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hope we see you another time again. Bye bye.